It's really kind of interesting, the different ideas that people have about what Buddhism is. Some people think that Buddhism is a religion, where there's a lot of rites and rituals, and that you pray to Buddha for things to happen. But Buddhism isn't that. The Buddha was a meditation practicer, and he was so successful at practicing the meditation that he became completely awake. A lot of times he's described as fully enlightened, but enlightenment is kind of a tricky word, because if I tell you something you don't know, then you're enlightened. But that's not the same thing as what happened with the Buddha. So I prefer to use the word awakened. He became fully awake. People are walking around in a dream state, and mind is very clouded with different kinds of hindrances. Your mind becomes very clouded when there's lust or greed. Becomes very clouded when there's anger or hatred or aversion. Mind becomes very clouded when there's sleepiness and dullness. Mind becomes clouded when there's restlessness and anxiety. Mind becomes clouded when there's doubt. Now these 5 things, psychologists like to break down further and further and further and give it all kinds of different names. But basically every emotional state that we have is one of these 5 hindrances, or 2 of them. You say, well, where's fear in that? Fear has aversion in it, and it has anxiety in it.